We're now ready to close this camper trailer up. On the bed, there are 3 directional buckles which we need to do up. We have the table that needs to be lowered into the bed position. The next step, we're going to lower the doorway and the open plan living space and fold the staircase up. We're also going to leave the very front wall unzipped from the rear. We're now going to lower all the poles on the outside awning windows, remove them and zip all the windows up. We're now at the stage where we're going to remove the internal spreader bars that live on your lounge suite. The next step, we're going to close the very front wall. First step, roll each corner to the top. I'm then going to lower the pole to the bed and buckle it up with a securing strap. We've come to the stage of closing the Lachlan slide. This is very important to follow a certain system when closing this camper trailer. The way you can do it is have your 3 smaller cushions right at the end of the slide in between the pole system. Once you've removed your internal spreader bars, they live on the bed of the kids' bed. You also have the larger cushion right at the end. What we then want to do, release the locks and we're ready to close. The next step of closing this slide is fold up the corners and release the zips from each side of the child's bed. From here, we want to follow the process of folding this pole system down, making sure our canvas is free, out of the way, tucked over and flat and neat. From here we want to release them locks I was talking about earlier. Turn to that 90-degree holding position. Before we completely close the slide bed, it's now time to fold away the steps. From there, it's as simple as slowly guide the bed back into its framework, making sure the canvas is tucked in and laying flat position. It's very important with inside a Lachlan camper trailer to make sure your canvas is as neat as possible for the most simplest close. Once that system's locked, you're ready to fold up your rear wheel carrier. We're now going to release the winch and remove the hook that supports the bed. Personally, I just push the bed closed manually. But today, I'm going to show you how to use your winches. So what I've done is I've unrolled the winch about 65 turns. Hook the front hook to the side lug. From here, I'm going to start winding my bed up. At this point here, this is where we want to make sure all our canvas is tucked in nice, neat and flat. From this point here, you have no control when the lid comes down unless you are using the front winch as a double winch system. Otherwise, the camper will have an air pocket. Just pull the strap and let it fall down itself. The wind pocket will actually stop that. Then we go around and we make sure we tuck all our canvas nice and flat again. Once I've taken up the access strap, I can now remove the hook, go under the second designed roller and reconnect it to the point. From there, I'm going to now winch the lid down to get the air out of the camper trailer and make sure that all my canvas is tucked in nice and neatly. From here, I want to put my latches on the side and I'm going to use double hands, double leverage to close that lid. Release your winch and the hook from that point, take it back through the roller, connect it to its support post, take up the tension, and you're done. A very important part is to have a walk around your camper trailer and make sure everything is stored away correctly, like your support legs. Wind your support leg up, pull the handle, pop it into position, and you're done.